Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Albert Khan. Something's in the air tonight, and it smells like more than just perfume. It's the scent of politics, passion, and power from the golden sands of Egypt. Yes, tonight, we bring you a figure from history who would have crashed Instagram had selfies existed in her time. No kings or prime ministers today, just one royal queen. The ultimate combination of beauty, brains, and drama. Tonight's guest is none other than Cleopatra. When her name echoes through the pages of history, even the pharaohs pause in respect. So grab your mental seatbelts, because this evening is titled Romance, Power, and Selfies with Snakes, an Evening with Cleopatra.
Greetings to all my fans, and those who are just fans of my fashion.
First of all, thank you for joining us. Was it easy leaving Egypt to be here tonight?
Not at all. I took a boat down the Nile, fixed my makeup halfway, and then spent hours hunting for Wi-Fi signals on a camel.
Do you think your beauty was your biggest weapon?
Beauty was just a bonus. My real power was my brain. As I always said, even lipsticks need brains, or they end up writing breakup notes.
You were Queen of Egypt, but born in Greece. How did that happen?
Darling, I was a visa-free baby back then. And honestly, when I saw Egypt, I thought, this marble deserves my face on it.
You managed to charm both Caesar and Mark Antony. Was there a Tinder app in your era?
Not quite. I ran the show face, rule place policy. First look, Il Empire. Second look is heir to the empire.
You spoke 9 languages. Did that come in handy during fights with your partners?
Absolutely. When Caesar ignored my texts, I'd sulk in Arabic, sigh in Greek, and block him in Latin.
And the famous carpet entrance. You met Caesar rolled up in a rug?
Yes, it was the original unboxing video. I thought, let's go with a roll-on royal reveal.
And your love story with Mark Antony, romance or a royal merger?
Both. Romance by day, empire budgeting by night, because love alone doesn't run kingdoms.
How did you make sure your name went down in history?
I ruled not just the throne, but hearts. And when you can handle a snake with style, history writes your name in bold.
If you could advise today's influencers, what would you say?
Simple advice, change your filter, not your character.
If you were reborn in today's world, what would you be?
Fashion blogger? Meh. TikTok drama queen? Maybe, but most likely, a politics influencer. And my party's name? Snake with Style.
And that dramatic snakebite scene, why?
It wasn't the snake, it was life that bit me. And I wanted a final act so dramatic, Netflix couldn't recreate it.
And the final question, suicide by snakebite? Was WhatsApp down that day?
Listen, when you're ghosted in real life and on Instagram, there's only one thing left, make your exit iconic.
Did you ever imagine that thousands of years later, a YouTuber would be interviewing you?
Not in 1,000 scrolls. I thought after me, only sand and camels would remain, but turns out you people are the pharaohs of fun. Power can be taken, but style, never.
Friends, today you met the Cleopatra history doesn't show you, but Tales of Time does. If you enjoyed this historical roller coaster, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon, or you might miss the next majestic madness.
This was my first podcast, but certainly not the last. I'll return, in new styles and with sassier statements. So subscribe now. And remember, I'm not just the Queen of Egypt, I'm now the Queen of Comedy.
In our next episode, who knows? Maybe Napoleon, maybe Raja Ranjit Singh, or maybe Genghis Khan's granddaughter running a TikTok page. Till then, laugh more, learn more, and always remember, history isn't boring if the storyteller's fun.